Robert F. Kennedy said that only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. Hi, I'm Andrea Leiva, and I'm going to talk about a challenge that I faced in my career and an achievement that makes me proud. Through my career, I have gone through different challenges, such as very difficult subjects or very strict teachers. In law, many teachers are too strict in terms of the delivery of the assignments and in our class participations, unlike in other careers. In addition, the vast majority of our homeworks are readings and essays, as well as presentations where we must develop in a formal way to have a good grade. Well, first, we took this class students from different semesters. In my case, I was in the 5th semester with other classmates, and some others were in the 7th semester. Our teacher was quite strict in every way, from the time to arrival to class, that if someone passed a minute of the hour of class, they were no longer allowed to enter. He left us readings for all the classes, of judgments of the Inter-American Court of Human Rights. The majority was from 100 to 200 pages, and we only had a day and a half to read them completely and make a summary to comment during class. But in addition to being extensive, these readings were often quite complex, since they had terms that we often didn't know. Therefore, it was more difficult to understand them, and it took us longer to read them completely. In class, he asked us questions about it, and if you didn't know how to answer or you hadn't read, most of the time he will take you out of class. And on his list, he put like you didn't go to class. And if you didn't go to class 3 times during the partial, you couldn't take the exam, and you will fail because it was worth the 100% of the grade. Half of my classmates decided to drop the matter since it was quite heavy and prevent us from focusing on other matters that we were taking, as well as it caused us a lot of stress, since many times the teacher also made comments that were out of place and unprofessional, and some students took it very personal. So, we decided to speak with the coordinator of our career at that time, but we didn't get much help. So, only half of the students, including me, remaining taken the class. Well, you might wonder how I overtake this class. Well, first, I spent more time in studying and reviewing all my homeworks and readings of the class. It cost me a lot of work, and I had a lot of stress when we had long readings, as well as when we had an exam, since they were quite extensive and they were focused on certain court cases, as well as in the violated rights in every case that we had seen. But my best friend and I supported each other to study and review topics or cases in the class that were difficult for us, and in the end we were able to pass the matter. In the end, this experience helped me a lot through my career. It helped me to learn how to work and study under a lot of stress and how to handle it, and it gave me more confidence in my knowledge and in my class participations. Also, I acquired more knowledge about the judgment of the Inter-American Court of Human Rights that are very important and helpful to know in my career. Well, now you know one of the most difficult classes that I had in my career, how I overtake this class and how this helped me through my career. This is why I agree with the quote by Robert F. Kennedy, because if you want to succeed, you need to fail sometimes, and you have to learn about it. And this type of class helped me to know how is the real world and how's the real life out of school, and how to handle your stress and worries to study and do your assignments.